Hello everybody, it's Dean here from Our Gaming. Yeah, we're just going to carry on with the Theros ranked drafts. Glad to see you've all been enjoying the last few videos which we've been putting up. We're really encouraging. See all the positive feedback that you've been given. Thank you for that. Okay, so let's see where we go here then. Don't like this card at all. I've not seen it played in draft. I've not seen it played in constructed. Someone help me out. Where's this card being played? Acolyte Affliction. We saw in the Aurora's games how good this card is. It really impressed me anyway. Horn Beetle is a nice pickup. Alseed is nice. Life gain, that protection value. Is it an early Acolyte? No, I think we go with Horn Beetle here. Yeah, let's go Horn Beetle. Ooh. Straight into the Band Brawler. What a fantastic card this has shaped up to be. It's been really good, hasn't it? I've had success with it anyway. People always seem to have success against me when they play, so cool. So let's grab that. Maya's Grasp. Puts us into that green-black archetype. So the Acolyte would have been nice actually. Can we think about it? Okay. Let me tinker with a few little things. Perfect. So we're gonna grab the Maya's Grasp here, I think. Okay. What do we think? I mean, we've got some strong green cards. Final Flare is nice. Slaughter Priest. Yeah, I can see us buying into Slaughter Priest. Ilios Punishment for that white deck, but it's not been that good. Maybe we'll go Karatad. It kind of interacts with that kind of full power or more thing, which the Horn Beetle does as well. Helps us rank into the Brawler, helps us splash if we do need that splash. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Final Death? Yes, please. Look at this. Chainweb Arachne. Okay, we'll let all these excellent uncommons. Wheel. Loathsome Chimera, brilliant. Yes, please. Helps feed into this, what we're doing here. A second Chimera. A Chunky Boy. What do we think? I think these will come round. Chimera is a little bit trickier, more kind of specialised. Yeah, let's grab the Chimera, I think. See, we told you we get one. Look at this. Deck shaping up to be quite nice. We haven't got anything like the Warbride's Blessings yet. But I think I'm... Afternoon, Jeffrey. How are you, my friend? I've had a really busy day at work actually. Myself, just I think I started work about 6:30. Just finished now. So what's that? Nearly 12 hours. Have you gone out and got your? Oh, nice. It's kind of this 3-drop really smooths out my curve. Couple of comments on the YouTube asking me if I can draft in this view instead. I don't like drafting in this view, but you know, if that's what you guys like, then that's what you guys like. Probably can see read the cards a little bit better, so that's fair enough. Ooh, I mean, I don't like playing this card, so maybe we go for a second Chunky Boy. Revelers. So far we've picked up every single card that kind of fits in with the deck. Now here's the questions. So, black is kind of non-existent in this pack. Okay. So our kind of question goes, what do we want to kind of match up with the green? I mean, the Chrome War is an excellent card, right? It's a fantastic card. Binding, the Wolf of Haven helps us get to these big boys later on. So these would be kind of safer picks, but I'm thinking of too many times we've not been able to close out the we've not been able to close out the games. So I think grabbing the Acrone War here, and then we can see where we go. So a second final death, but I think the Renata is slightly better. So we've already got one. The Renata is a 4-drop, which kind of helps to smooth out our curve. We haven't got any 4-drop creatures just yet. And everything subsequent that comes into the kind of battlefield will have a +1/+1 counter. So it is really, really good. So we're going to take that. Oh, lots of options here. So we've got the Blight Breath isn't really going to come into contention for us. There's this 4-drop green. So lots of good black cards here. Maya Triton or the Hierophant. I'm not entirely sure which is better. Let's have a look. Maybe we'll go the Maya Triton here. The Hierophant we can perhaps get a little bit later. Obviously it does move us away from this red. It doesn't say we can't splash for it just yet. Okay, what do we have here? Nothing that's too noteworthy. Nice red card, but we don't really want the Skirmisher. It's not been too good. Let's take a Lampad. Okay. Okay, so I think I'm happy with the Huntmaster here. It's actually gone up in my estimations somewhat. Opening of the Hunt would help us splash for the Acrone War, of course. So let's bear that in mind. But creatures certainly comes first for us. So realistically, would I be happy to ditch the Triton and the Lampad? A second Caritad or Return to Nature. I think I'm taking Return to Nature here. It's just like a massively heavily duty card in this set. Really does come in. Second Maze Warden is missing, but I think I'm going to grab the Traveller's Amulet. Helps us splash. Boom. Ferocious Typhon. This is quite late as well. Pick 8 for an excellent green card. Yeah, I'm happy with grabbing this. Oh, wow, okay. Warfiller Haven, it doesn't help us splash, it just helps us ramp. So I think I'm going to take the bindings here. Skirmisher, pop it into the sideboard. Okay, another Huntmaster, okay. This is going a really strong green deck. We could nearly go mono green. Omen of the Hunt helps us splash, and another Nyxborn Colossus. Oh, you're joking me. You're joking me. Best card in the set by an absolute mile. Kiara best of Sea God. 7 mana win the game. I mean, I'm taking it, aren't I? We've done this so many times. We've done it with the Dream Trawler. We did it with the Ashiok yesterday. I mean, I'm just a sucker for taking these really good cards, trying to cram them in the deck. Obviously, if we played that, that icon gets me every time, Gaff. Obviously, if we play that, we're putting the Acrone War in the side. But yeah, I mean, I'm on stream, so I've got to play the good cards for you guys, haven't I? What else can we get to help us along here? It's Tessian Training. Helps draw a card. Okay. Now, I'm going to flick back to this other view just because I know it winds you guys up. Inevitable End is nice, but I think we do need to kind of make sure we get there. So I'm going to take another Final Death. And just to have a quick creature count. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I mean, we're not going to play 2 of these. But, oh, I can't get rid of it. There we go. So yeah, so what I'm kind of thinking in my head is we've got enough creatures. So now we just need to work on the fixing, right? So this is nice to draw a card, but I think another Traveller's Amulet will be good. Another Typhon, yes. Warbride's Blessing, this is excellent. We could nearly go. Let's get rid of the Lampad. Let's get rid of the Maya's Triton. So we've got Maya's Grasp, a couple of Final Deaths, and a Kiora. I mean, this is looking great, guys. It really is. So what do I do here? Do I go... What can I get rid of? Moss Viper. Moss Viper's not essential. Maybe the Wardens doesn't help us too much. Maybe we can get rid of that big boy. But we are kind of mono green more or less, so... Oh, I don't know. Omen of the Hunt, perhaps. Although this does the same thing for us, right? But the only issue with this is it doesn't get us Kiora Besta Seagull back, and there's no way we can get that back, so perhaps we're not even playing the first one. So I'm going to grab this Omen. That's an excellent card. Nessian Wanderer helps us with the all the enchantments that we'll be playing. Moss Viper into the side. We probably don't need a second Forerunner. Okay, Grove Dancer. Look at this. This is an excellent deck. Don't need another Hunt Master. We've already got 2, so probably have a Stasian Training in and a Skirmisher. So the thing is, let me. Okay. Obviously, with me being a lecturer working at home, I've got Microsoft Teams all over the place. Let's just close that down. Beautiful. Okay. So, did that interfere with the stream too much? Okay, so 45 cards. Gonna stick the mono green sleeve on. And where do I go with this then? So I think I can. So what can I can get rid of a training. 15 creatures, 12 non-creatures. Get rid of a training. I think I'm going to get rid of the binding. Return to nature, Maya's Grasp, 2 final deaths. I mean, these creatures all look quite essential to me. Can I get rid of 1 Omen of the Hunt? I mean, the chances are that we get one of these is 50%, right? So we're going to get one of them. And then we can use the one Omen of the Hunt and the other amulet to get the other. So I think that's fine. 15 and 10. I think I need to get rid of the Viper. 14 and 10. Get rid of 1 more card. It's a tricky one. I don't want to get rid of a card. Maybe I can get rid of a land. Maybe I can get rid of one of the blacks. Or maybe an island, because the chances that we get this is kind of... Yeah, maybe I get rid of 1 island. Which makes us... I mean, I'm pretty happy with that. I think that's quite a good deck. Really happy. I'm gonna go 6 wins, 3 losses. I think we're just gonna fail in the final hurdle. But it's alright, I've got you guys supporting me on stream and chat. Big shout out to everyone on Mixer as well, who's kind of tuned in. I really do appreciate the support from over there, because I know that MTG isn't so big, but thank you very much for watching. And yeah, let's crack on. Remember, while we're searching for opponent, you can catch me live at Ardeen on Mixer and Twitch most days. Around about afternoon, but I also do some early morning streams UK time, so kind of starting about 6:30. And also you can catch us at our gaming on YouTube. So I've got a turn 2 play, and I've got another draw step. This might be all right, you know. I think let's keep it. Beautiful. There's that land. So we get the Arachno down. So this time I'm going to go Island, Cetacean Training, and charge in, I think. No, we're not. Okay, that's fine. That's actually a really aggressive move on the Arachno. But that's fine. So play out the Chimera next. Stampede Rider. Oh, look at this. We're getting all of our lands. So playing out the Chimera, Oppo can go in for maybe 2 or 3 here. I'm not going to block. They might have a kill spell for the Chimera. I'm happy for them to waste those away. No, they're looking for a trade. I'm not fussed about a trade here. Now, depending on what they have, spawn. Okay. So I think here I just pop down the Typhon and no attacks. I mean, I could attack in to see what they do. Let's have a look. No. So I'm going to hold this back. It kind of suggests that Oppo doesn't have anything else in the time being, but I'm probably going to be proven wrong here. Let's have a look. We're very much getting there to Kiora. We've got our 5th mana. Would be good to pick up another blue though. Hope everyone's keeping well at home. It's day 6. Ah, there we go. That's good. Okay. It's day 6 of social isolation for me. Oppo gets him for 7. That's really good. Oh. So what do we think? Do we draw another card? I think we do, just so we've got a block on the spawn. Okay. No attacks. Hopefully we can get the Sea Guard out. We do need another blue source though, because remember this. Oh wow, look at that. That's nice, Oppo. Nice. So what can I actually do now? Except for lose probably is the outcome. I have to play. Oh, hang on. Here is something we can do. I can play this, and then I can give it Warbriar's Blessing and kill the spawn. Boom. That gets us in a little bit. This needs 3 cards to come back, so they can just crack this and bring this back. So I will need to get something else down and out. That's what Oppo will be thinking. I had to do that because that was my only time in order to kill the spawn. If we get a blue mana next, we are exceptionally good to go. I mean, we're still one of Oppo's creatures. Oh no, we don't. It's a different one, isn't it? We get an 8/8 Kraken creature. So, okay. I think I don't attack here, so no blocks, because if I do cast this, I want to be in a position whereby so they're going to crack that end of turn. Okay, that's not actually ideal for us. So Oppo cracks this. I can bring one of these back next turn. Maybe the Typhon, it's a bit of a bigger threat. Will I have 4 in the graveyard? Probably will, because this will die and take that with it, the Warbriar's Blessing. Yeah, it's a weird one, this, actually. So no attacks. No, I don't think any attacks anyway. Now what Oppo should probably do is attack him with the Stampede Rider first. Make me make some decisions. But I think they're just going to play out the Fragger spawn straight away. Looks, they haven't gone to the graveyard just yet though. That's interesting. They've got enough cards in there. Yeah, they're going for it now. So we'll sacrifice the Huntmaster. Oh, this has got trample, hasn't it? Oh, I forgot about the trample. Drats. In which case, I can't trade these off. Because this will pump it and give it trample, it will come in for 3 damage. So I have to sacrifice this. Yeah, that's not good. We then lose. Sadly. I mean, it keeps us in the game for 1 more turn. Ooh. Pass the turn. Nice. So we can bring one of these back. Probably the Typhon, because it's bigger. It can deal with the spawn. Great Scod Berserker, though, is not good for us. I was hoping Oppo didn't have anything. Hateful Eidolon. Okay, there you get it. GG's Oppo. I mean, if we get a blue mana, we're definitely going to show them the Sea God. Sadly not. Oh no, we can. Here we go. Give him the GGs. What an excellent card. Sadly we weren't able to get it out. So the kind of take home from that was sat in our hand quite a while. I know we did get it on the opening hand, so it was essentially playing 6, wasn't it, with a mulligan. We still... No, we had lots of outs to get it. I'm not going to change the deck. I'm not going to change the deck. It's good to get these losses out of the way earlier, right? Let's jump back in. Geff, have you been streaming today, or did I miss it? Are you streaming now? I'll watch you in a second stream if you are. Urban's the city boy. Urbans. Yeah, this is fine. This is good. Nice little bit of ramp, hopefully into the Renata. Oh, Horn Beetle as well. When we get the Horn Beetle to come down with a... Oh no, they get the... Okay, so what do we think? I think here I'm going to go with a Caritad, and then we can play a Maya's Grasp on this next turn. Okay, mate, okay. Got to earn that money. Nice. So do we go for Renata? I think we do. I think it's fine to just take... I think it's fine to take 6 this turn. We're going to get a couple of creatures down next. Yeah, no blocks. Take that 6. Yes, mate, you know. As long as that doesn't mean that you've seen it in the sideboard and I forgot to put it in. Because that would be a disaster if true. Okay. So what do we think here? Maya's Grasp on one of the... Maya's Grasp on one of the Rage Hounds. Oh yeah, definitely helpful. Definitely helpful. Oh, I should have gone Horn Beetle first, and then this would have tapped for 2 mana. But that's fine. I am... No attacks. No attacks. Get a Band Brawler next turn though. If they've got a bigger threat, I can kill it. This has to attack. Oh, that's harsh, isn't it? What do we do here? I think I just take this 2. They've got a pump spell, so let's see what they have. Aspect of Manticore, okay. Okay, Oppo. I see what you're doing there. Take that 2. But now what do I do? Rage Hound. Wow, okay. There's that amulet. So... I don't actually know what to do here. It's not ideal, is it? So... Maybe I... If I can throw this down on... So essentially these 2 have to attack in. So not ideal. Let's play this. Play it here. And then it's going to be the Cetacean Training, perhaps? Oh yeah, because it comes in with a +1/+1 counter, doesn't it? So maybe I don't play the Cetacean Training. Maybe I just kind of pass the turn, knock this off, yeah. No attacks. End the turn. Yeah, so we've taken a fair amount of damage. It's not ideal, but what can you do? What can you do? These 2 have to attack. It's worth noting. So throw this in front of this, throw this in front of this, trade those off. Unless they've got something here. What are they doing? Just looking at all the cards? If they just attack with the 2 Rage Hounds, I'll be happy-ish. Oppo's buying themselves a little bit of time. Okay, let's see let's see what's happening here. There we go. Look at that, beautiful. 3 Rage Hounds in the graveyard. Oppo can protection from each converted mana cost other than 3. You're joking me. You are joking. That's not good. Okay, so in that case, let's pop down the Cetacean Training, draw a card. Black mana. Okay. Not ideal. So we're going to be taking 6, and now we need to, because we can't do anything about it, annoyingly. What does this mean? This is the first time I'll have lost to this card. It's infuriating. No attacks. Oops. A pump spell will win it for them. Haktos has protection from each creature with converted mana cost other than 3. So we've got 2 4s here. Okay, that's fine. Create that token. So actually this has got 6, so I think it can trade. I think it trades. Let me have a look. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. That's fine. Okay. We're unsuccessful there, folks. Oppo's got something now. What have they got? Give them the GGs anyway. We can't beat this. Ah, what a shame. What a shame. Can't even block it. I won't mind just kind of like tricking creatures in front. I just think it's a really bad card. I mean, there's loads of 3-drops in this set. So what could I have had? Oh, actually, I was only looking for chimeras. That's possibly the worst that could have been for me. I only had 2 creatures that kind of fit that bill. Ah, what a shame! What a shame. I still maintain it's a good deck. Don't normally say that when I've kind of picked a bad deck, but I do like this. It is good. Okay. So the problem is now, if we do go down to the lower ranks, we could come up against some really poor decks. So we might kind of carry that charge on. Let's have a look. $50 seconds now. Interesting. Oh, we're not having server issues again. If not, I'll stream a little bit later. don't know me. Ah, there we go. There we go. Ted Papias. Fantastic name. Here we go. This is a great hand. Got some early action, got some removal. It's all good. Oppo's got a 1-drop though. Oh, we also have a 1-drop. We have the Chainweb Arachne. Now, do we kill the Eidolon? Happy to get something out of their hand if they have it. Okay. Cool. So here I think I'm gonna just get rid of this. Keep these blocks up. Do I trade 1 for 1? Nah, no need. No need. So go for the Caryatid next turn, and then we get a turn 4 on it, which will be good. Okay. Caryatid. Pass the turn. Turn 4 on it would be good. We're going to play out the island. Okay. Beautiful. And pass the turn. Oppo's not doing too well here. Let's attack in with a foreigner. Boom. Chimera down. There we go. Look at this. Got all the mana in the world. Oppo doesn't seem to have much though. That's a good final death target. So I'm going to hit the final death. How many cards do I have in their graveyards? Oh wow, they scoop. They scoop. Maybe they kept a handful of lands. But yeah, this is the kind of these are the kind of matches which I was like half expecting. It's a shame really because this deck is definitely a very competitive deck. Jump into the next game. Geff, did you have a word with what you know about sorting a chair out? I just realised I'm wearing a black top. It looks like I've just got like a green top on or something. Fading into the background. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, nice. Did you go for red or did you go for... Oh, look at this. Not a single green. No, yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, did you go for black and grey? I don't think I've seen a black and grey one. So here, I think I'm going to ditch the Typhon. We'd be playing it turn 5, and also, even though it's at the bottom of the library, when we play out the Traveller's Amulet, which we're going to crack on turn 2, it'll shuffle the deck anyway, so it really doesn't matter. Okay, so we go turn 1, Traveller's Amulet. Remember, we've got our 2 islands. So we'll be fetching... Oh, actually, this is really interesting. Do we fetch a black or do we fetch a green to make sure we get Renata out? Well, I think we buy ourselves a little bit of time first. Go for the Horn Beetle. Turn 3, we can play out the Chimera, which will buff the Horn Beetle. Ooh, Cure Best of Sea God. There we go. Oppo looks like they've got something. It could just be the activation on this though, so I'm going to attack in. Turtle. Okay, you can have your turtle. So green mana would be excellent. We do need it for the Renata. Okay. Yeah, that's annoying. Let's sacrifice this. Let's grab a green. We need to be playing Renata next turn, and I think we just pass the turn. I'm happy to grow this. Hopefully we'll get another mana as well, but if not, it's not the end of the world. Arena Trickster. Boom. Now they could double block, which I think... Actually, let's just hold out. Let's play the long game. Is this the first time on our turn? The first time, yeah. So second Arena Trickster. crack the Traveller's Amulet. So Oppo is splashing for something in white. Could be a Hilliard or a Dreadful Apathy. They're the only things that you'd really splash. Okay. So we're getting there with the white. Now I could do this and take out both Tricksters. Or hold it back as a blocker. Let's just hold it back. One more mana and I get to fight something, which would be good. Ooh. Oppo's got something here. So I'm not going to... Although, I mean, it is a 12-7. They'd have to block and play... They'd have to lose both of these, wouldn't they? And I think that might actually be a good trade. Let's see what Oppo has. Okay, so and they've got a trick. Rid of possibilities, yeah. That's a good trade-off. A 2-drop for 2 4-drops. Elspeth Conquers Death. Bye-bye, Renata. Okay. Seems good. Seems good. So I think here I can attack him with the Huntmaster. Boom. And pass the turn. End the turn. Happy to block with this actually on their turn. Should they what does this do? Non-creature powers cost, yeah, that's fine, that's fine. Although it does mean if I draw another mana we can't play this. I mean, we're gonna have to stick with it, but it is annoying. Good to see a land from our... Maybe they were just splashing for this then. Yeah, so like I said, I'm happy to trade these two off. Arosa's Blessing on the Huntmaster, presumably. Yeah, go for it. Go for it. Are you on the trade? Ah, coward. So remember, this costs 5 because we have the tax from Elspeth Conquers Death. We're going to pick up a swamp just so now we've got all of our colours. Yeah, what a shame. What a shame. I think here I play out the Band Brawler. Or do I just go for... Yeah, let's play out the Band Brawler. I've got a counter spell there. No, it's just activation from this, isn't it? They get to bring a creature back. I wonder which creature they're going to go for. Ooh. Okay. So, I'm not going to attack him. Kiora Best of Sea Guard next turn. It's going to be awesome. Okay, 4/4 Arena Trickster. Happy to trade off. Arosa's Blessing. Okay. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Oppo's likely going to scoop here. Play out that swamp. Pass the turn. So we tap all non-land permanents this turn. Goodbye. And we attack in for 12. Nice. Nice. Oppo gets rid of the Chimera. That's quite funny. But they take 8. They're digging now. They know they need to find an answer. This is hexproof. They can't target it. Boom, boom. 2 on the bottom is not good enough for Oppo. Play out the... Oh, actually, if I play this down... Oh, it's doing that weird tap... Oh, no, it needs to tap 3, doesn't it? That's why. Okay. Never mind. Play out the Colossus. I want to get that win this turn. Oppo scoops. This is just an awesome card. Okay. Okay. Get those coins. 2 wins, 2 losses. I mean, it's not the ideal way to start the stream, but I'd rather us get in there. Okay, where do we go next then? Queeman. It's a bit slow. I think we mulligan because we. I don't know. What do we think? I think we mulligan. Yeah, slower, isn't it? I think we have to sack off the Renata here, just because we might not get the double green. But then again, actually, we've got some early defense. Let's go for the Forerunner. Get our first green next turn with the Traveler's Amulet. Decent art on the card as well. Okay. So we crack it. Get our first green. Play it. Nice. So Return to Nature can come next, depending on what Oppo plays. Nice. Pass the turn. I don't know what it wanted me to target with this. So if we get another green, then we've got Renata online. Final death, so sadly we don't. We're going to play out the Huntmaster. Oppo has something. I'm not entirely sure what though. Omen of the Forge, perhaps? Fatal Omen of the Point. Okay, so they're digging. Have they got a... Are they splashing a third colour like we are? Nope. So they're just red-green. Ferocious Typhon or something, maybe? War Leader. Nice. So what do we do with this? I think I go for Final Death. Just to be kind of mana efficient. And also gets in for 4 damage. Ooh. Maze Warden. Do I trade these off, I wonder? Maya's Grasp. So here I play the Renata. Now I'm not going to trade them off because what I'm going to do is I'm just going to play the Maya's Grasp. So Oppo's got something that's 2 green. They've got Mystic Repeal perhaps. They could have Gift of Strength, but if they've got Gift of Strength, right, they'll always have Gift of Strength, yeah? So I'd rather just get it out of the hand now. If they've got Mystic Repeal, then these 2 trade. And I get a card out of their hand. Let's have a look. Let's see what Oppo does. Gift of Strength? No, they don't have anything. Good. So, could be going in for 7 next turn, especially if they play the Colossus, that would be awesome. Ah, they had the black. This is also good for me. I can kill this straight away. Or if they play something like a... oh, Chimera is nothing. Chimera is... how many creatures? Okay, that's fine. Let's go for Destroy Target Enchantment. This is an enchantment creature, so we can kill it. Oh, actually, I played that wrong, didn't I? I could have played the Brawler because it comes into the battlefield as a 5/5 thanks to Renata. So I made a little bit of a mistake there. But let's see. Let's see if... okay, Stampede Rider. Now I wonder if I can just pull this off. Let's see. Good game, Offo. Good game. Boom. And we're hitting for 9. I think. GG's all around in the chat. Oppo's sacrificing that for some unknown reason. Boom. Okay, excellent play. Hope everyone's doing alright in the chat today. On both Mixer and Twitch. Okay, so. What's that then? Is that 3 wins, 2 losses? Yeah. Okay. 3 wins, 2 losses. Just for those of you that's just kind of stopping by. I think we pack... Was it pack 3 or was it pack 2? Must have been pack 3, right? Cura, Best of Sea God. I mean, what can you do? We've got a Band Brawler, a couple of Final Deaths, Renata, you know, just all the nice stuff. Warbriar's Blessing, Maya's Grasp. Nessian Wanderer has been noticeably absent. We lost the first 2 games. On one of them, Oppo just kind of had answers for everything that we did. I can't remember what happened with the second game. I wasn't happy about it, regardless. I don't think I accepted any responsibility at all. Yeah, Geff, I wondered why you went in the viewer list, but yeah, it's because you're in the moderator slot. So your name's kind of kept separate in the stream elements capture. There we go. Nessian Wanderer finally made an appearance. Beautiful. Look at this. Actually, nice little hand. It could curve out nicely. So we're going to play out the Wanderer turn 2. Ooh. Caritad. Nice. Oppo pretending they've got something. Turtle. I mean, I'm happy with your turtle there, that's fine. I think... I don't know what to do here. Maybe I... So we've got the double blue. So I think I want to go for my deck a little bit more, don't I? So because there's no... Oh, mind you. Yeah, because there's no kind of threats on the board just yet. I'm going to play the Caritads just in case they've got Deny the Divine. Pass the turn. And then on Oppo's end step... So they get a Vexingle in. Nice. We can kill the Vexingle with our Band Brawler when we get there. Oh wow, Uro. Uro is sensational. Now, we need to get... They've not got the mana to bring it back yet, and they also haven't got the... they also haven't got the cards in exile. If we do get Return to Nature, so Oppo's going to go in for 2 here. That's fine. If we get Return to Nature, we can just exile it from the graveyard, and I think that's going to be their win condition, right? So getting rid of that would be perfect. So we resolve this, we get out a swamp. My turn? Ah, we get a swamp anyway. So we're going to play out the Chimera. And I'm going to attack him for 2. They're going to block 1 with the turtle. They have another turtle. So Oppo's, obviously, their whole strategy is just to flood the board with big creatures so that we can't do anything about it. I mean, understandable, right? So, I think here I play down the Horn Beetle just to start getting it growing. Oppo might have something or other. And then do I attack in? I think I do attack in. If I've got somebody else in the hand they have and they can eat one of the... Another gull. Wow, look at that. The gull eats the Caritad, which is a shame. Oh no, they okay. Yeah, go for it. I would have... Okay, yeah, that's fine, Oppo. You do that. They probably played that so that it wouldn't kind of mess with the Horn Beetle. But I'm just going to eat this gull next turn. Omen of the Dead to bring back Uro, perhaps? Nice. I like that. Good play up there. So when this enters the battlefield, they gain 3 life, they draw a card. It's all good things. 2 there. Warbriar's Blessing. No, I think I do the Band Brawler here. Band Brawler. There. Kill the Gull. Nice. And what I could actually do here is the Warbriar Blessing to kill the Hidden Groves. Okay, so it goes through my deck a little bit there, that's good. No attacks. You all know there's only one card I'm looking for here. Cracking this. Oppo is desperate for a green mana, a forest, so they're digging for that now. If they get it, it could be game over for us. But remember, our Beetle is growing. 1 on the top, 1 on the bottom. Is this the mana that Oppo needs? Let's see. Also, Conquer's Death. Okay, so they killed the Wanderer. So they're going to stop us going through our deck as much. But that's fine by me. Let's do the Cetacean Training on the Band Brawler. Beautiful. So we're going to hit him with both of these. 10 damage. Here we go. Boom, boom. And it's a real shame that I can't bring this back. Oh, actually. No, I need 1 more creature to die. That takes 4. No, sadly. Actually, what have I got here? So I can play this. And then I can sacrifice it for 3. I can tap that for 2. I think I'm 1 mana short. So tap it for 3, it goes into the graveyard. Yeah, I'm 1 mana short, sadly. Let's attack him with both here then. Not even blocking the carry tag. Okay. So end the turn. They get to sacrifice. They get to exile these 3 cards. I mean, yeah, it's fine, isn't it? No harm done. Oppo's still dying for this forest. Venomous Hierophant. Oh, there's your forest, Oppo. Play the Omen. Get a land card and chuck it onto the battlefield. We'll go forest. And we will crack this. Go digging. Oh, here we go. Here we go, here we go. Okay. So, next. So I think we go in with all 3 here. Seems good, seems good. And then we hit the Kiora Best of Sea God. Boom. An 8/8. This is where Oppo gets the forest. Play that forest, Oppo. First for meaning. Oppo made a mistake there, actually. They should have... They tapped the forest, whereas if they had tapped the black and 2 blues, they'd have had 2 blues left. And they could have played the forest and maybe got Uro back. But yeah. Excellent gameplay. 4 wins, 2 losses. We predicted 6 wins. We didn't predict having to do it the hard way. But that's life sometimes. Okay. Perfect. Let's see where we go now. Carnivorous. Yeah. What do we think? I mean, I know it's not ideal, but oh, they're nice pattern. Okay, so Oppo mulligans. An Arachne, you say? That's nice. We've got our second green, so this can be cracked for blue. We've already got our black. Question is, though, do we play down the Wanderer or the Amulet? The Wanderer is nice in that it starts kind of sifting for our deck for us. Testing and training also nice. So let's go for the Wanderer. Pass the turn. This testing and training will help us start to be able to go in, and it will also draw us a card, draws a land. Oh, if Oppo's strapped for mana here, this could be huge for us. Okay. So here I think I go for the training on the Arachne. Grab the Swamp. Obviously we're missing a couple of key cards there. Oh, Horn Beetle. We attack him with Arachne. Cool. And play the Amulet. Nice, 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 nice. So Oppo didn't have a 2 or a 3 drop. I don't know what I go for next. I think... Let's have a look. Oh, wow. So do I go for the 4 drop or do I go for 2 drop is sensible? No, I think what I do is I think I attack with both. Oppo might think we've got Mogus's Favour to finish off the Arachne here. Gives a creature +2, -1. So if they do take the 1 damage, we can just finish it off really quickly. Yeah, see that's one of the beauties of playing black, is that you can kind of almost trick your opponent with that. So now we've got quite a hefty board going in next turn. Ideally we'd have more enchantments, so we can start activating this. Oppo gets the black. This is going to be a Venomous Hierophant or something. No. Okay, so a Warbriar's Blessing would be extraordinary here. Oh, look at that. I mean, Magic's a really easy game. I don't understand why people aren't as good at it. I mean, all you have to do is just say exactly what cards you want when you want them. Forest. Fight those off. Boom. And yeah, I can't really. I'm not willing to trade these off. Oppo still thinks I've got a Mogus's Favour, so they're not going to block there. Excellent. And we end the turn. On Oppo's end step, we're going to be cracking this to get our first blue, just in case Kuro Best Sea God crops up. Lampad. Yeah, Lampad's not good enough here. Sorry, Oppo. Relentless Pursuit. Ooh, Maya's Grass. They can't get that. What is it? They pick up the Soul Reaper. This is looking like a win for me. So it's got to be a Soul Reaper and Swamp. They're the only 2 things that Oppo can grab. Maybe they're thinking whether or not they scoop. Hopefully. There we go. 2 good cards they've put in the graveyard here. So on Oppo's end step, remember, we're cracking this for a blue. Gets another card out of our library stock, so it thins it down. Gives us a greater chance of drawing those spells. Has Oppo played a land yet for turn? I don't think they... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, they have. No, they haven't. Or did they just miss a land drop last turn? I'm not sure. No, there we go. Land for turn. No attacks, I suspect. Crack the Amulet. It also puts a card in our graveyard just in case we need to bring back the Typhon or the Arachne. Get an island. My turn. Oh, and another Amulet. Okay, so here I think I am happy to... So this gets buffed. And I think I'm happy to attack him with all here. Oppo might just double block the Arachne. Okay, interesting. Play the Chimera. Play the Amulet. Now it would be absolutely beautiful if we got Kira Best Sea God next turn. We very much don't need her. Another Lampard. Yeah, these weak creatures just aren't doing it, sadly. Soul Reaper. End of Oppo's turn. I mean, they can make some blocks here and sacrifice, but they can only sacrifice one. They've kind of overplayed. But let's just see. My turn. Huntmaster. So what has it that's got trample? Just that. So we play the Huntmaster down pre-combat. And this gives this +8. So that's a 10 trampled creature. This gets buffed. Yeah, and I think here Oppo just has to scoop. Well done, everyone. Well done, chat. Okay. We rank up. Something we haven't done in quite a while. Okay, so where are we? We're 5 wins, 2 losses. We had to do this the hard way, obviously. We got those 2 losses early on. We've battled back for 5 wins. So now let's see how we go against some kind of harder decks, some trickier competition. Okay, here we go. Fingers crossed, chat. Let's try and get to those 6 wins. Get some gems back. We're just not there, are we? Just not quite there. We've got to mulligan. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to keep that. I'm going to get rid of this return to nature. And fingers crossed we can get there. Have I got any 2 green? No, I haven't, have I? Just trying to see what cards we could potentially get here, but... Oh, thanks for the host, Dobby. Really appreciate that. Working hard, I see. Okay, look at this. So let's go down with the... What do we think? Let's go for the Chimera first, because then we can play out the Wanderer and hit the Maya's Grasp. Turtle. Oh, okay. Now let's see if Oppo... What do we think here? Like, do we just kill the Calliope? I mean, I'd be happy to trade off the Calliope for the... Actually... no, because it has to... It costs 1 more, doesn't it? That's the thing about it. It costs 1 more. So... What do I do then? Do I just... I think I just cast it on this now just to get rid of it. Yeah. Pay 1 more. So we do lose an activation from the Wanderer, but I think it's for the best. Perhaps. I don't know. There's no real way we could actually have done that, I don't think. Let's have a look. See what? I mean... Huntmaster on the Chimera and swing? Maybe. Trade these 2 off. Fine by me. We'll have a final death in the graveyard soon too. They might not even take it. If they don't, it shows us that they've got a bomb and they're just kind of biding their time. But it looks like they are. Okay. Pass the turn. Binding of the Titans. That's okay. That's not ideal. That's not ideal. Oh, actually, I can bring something back, can't I? Yeah, I can bring something back. So I'm going to bring back the Chimera. Sadly, we're going to have to lose the Typhon. But I'm going to sacrifice it myself just because it stops Oppo from gaining a life. No attacks. This is also 5 mana now, remember? 5 power, rather. Yep. Sacrificed one of their own, did they? Seaborn out of their own. Okay, let's have a look what's going on here. Itchy Fish. Itchy Fish isn't ideal, must admit. Traveler's Amulet. Okay, so I can attack him with both. Do 1 damage, I guess. Play down the amulet. We'll crack it for a blue end of their turn. So they're obviously returning something back. What will it be? Destiny Spinner? Okay, I mean it's not the most powerful card they could play. But Oppo might look like they're strapped for lands, perhaps. Let's have a look. Does this have to tap if they're creating a creature? No, it's only a 1/1 though, isn't it? Oppo's counting. I mean, that's fine. But what are you going to do with it, Oppo? Is the question. You've just kind of... I mean... Yeah, that sounds good. A little bit weird, but okay. You've used all your mana. I mean, do I just Final Death and there's just cracking for 2? It's not very good though, is it? No, I think I save it. Let's pass the turn. There's no point rushing this. Thank you for the host, gents. Part of our gaming. Make sure to check them out at our gaming on YouTube when I can get my words out. Also check out Geff, Legend of Jeffrey. You can see his name in the chat. Streams most days. Bit of everything. Football cars. Okay, yeah, happy to take that. So Oppo's using loads of their really powerful removal, and actually they're not really doing too much with it. So this is going to be a 3/3 creature. Yeah. Ooh. I mean, go on then. So yeah, so I'm going to throw that in front of there and just block with that. Cool. Crack this. Get another blue. Football cards, mate. That's what you play, right? Tessian training. Beautiful. Okay, so let's play out the training on the Wanderer. Get that forest. Join a Chimera. Here we go. And yeah, I can attack him with these two. Oppo will take 1. And as you can see, they haven't really got too much in terms of offense. We're waiting with this Final Death. There's no point in using it. Oppo hasn't got any sort of cards which make us discard. We've got 21 cards. We've got 19. It's all good. We can get rid of their first big threat. Remember, we've got a Chimera here, which we can get back from the graveyard. Yeah, Geff, I was watching you the other night when you was... this isn't too good for us. We killed the Chimera. We're getting for 2. Or they're getting for more, actually, if they cast a spell. Yeah, I was watching you the other night, complaining against your teammates because they weren't talking to you. Very rude, my friend. Very rude. Okay, so we're going to have to get this hit for 5 here. It's not ideal, but you know, c'est la vie. Oh, Colossus. I will take that. And we also get an activation from the Wanderer, remember? Nice, nice. Swamp. What should we do here? I think attack him again. Boom. Okay. So we're putting a little bit of pressure on Oppo. I mean, we didn't have to do that. I absolutely love how you kind of take the you're always the goalkeeper as you are in real life. Made me laugh. Okay, Oppo plays out the Sea Guard. Not ideal for us. So Oppo could create. Yeah, they're not going to. That's good. So what should we do here then? I think I attack in with the. No, I don't actually. I think what I'm going to do here is just destroy the Destiny Spinner. Now, if they were clever, they would make. Oh, they haven't got the. No, they haven't. Okay, so I'm going to go in with the Colossus. They take 6. And then I'm going to play out the Chimera. Boom, boom, and boom. So we see that we use those Traveler's Amulets, and those Traveler's Amulets are now in the graveyard, which is helping us get the Chimera back. So it's really good. So we're going to play this. Keep the Forest in hand. There's no need to play it, and just in case Oppo does have anything that makes us discard 1 card, I don't think there is. Grove Dancer. Okay, and it looks like we're wrapping this game up quite nicely. So this has got Trample. So we're going to play out the Huntmaster. Play it on the Wanderer. So we've got Final Death open. So now what I think I might do is just attack in with kind of all of these. Keep that Chimera back. Attacking with all of these and then see what Oppo does. If they want to kind of try and... So what's going on here? Okay, nice little trade there, I guess. Can you afford to do this, Oppo? Oh, I should have attacked him with the Chimera. Oh, no, actually. It wouldn't have made a difference. Really? You take 16? Ah, they've got something for the Colossus. That's fine. I mean, it's not ideal. But they do take 10. You know? I don't think it matters if I can't play that down. Okay, never mind. Pass the turn. Could be Naid. Okay, cool. GG. So I think we hit this end of turn on the Sea Guard. Horn Beetle. Colossus. Search for that swamp. Look at that. Pump. We're going to attack him. Oppo really is kind of digging their heels in here. Obviously, if we'd have... no, because they'd have kept the turtle. Yeah, they scoop. Just the sheer power of this deck, really. So very, very happy with it. Okay. So what does that put us on? Where do we go? Where do we go? 6 wins. So we've got our 6 wins. We finally got there. That's kind of what we told ourselves that we would make sure we got to. Okay. Boom. Okay, so let's try and get the 7 wins. Be awesome if we could get there. So this is draft 1 of... I'll do 2 or 3 tonight. Been quite a busy day, so I'm gonna chill a little bit. But more than happy to chill on stream with you guys. So yeah, extremely happy with this deck. Curabessa Sea God rather has I think taken 2 wins for us, but the remainder of the games we've literally just won with kind of sheer power, really, which is a good thing. Okay, Quibus. I mean, yeah, we're nearly there, aren't we? We're halfway there with what we want to do. We've got turn 3 play, we've got turn 4 play. It's all good. So we've been getting the Traveller's Amulets quite consistently. What should I do here? Crack one of these. Grab a blue. Play down the Traveller's Amulet. We'll grab the black with that, and then we've got all the mana we need. Well, we're 1 shy, aren't we? But all the different kind of colour combinations that we need for Curabessa Sea God. Play down the Chimera. Huntmaster next if Oppo doesn't have a turn 3. That could be huge. But they are likely to. Wardens. I wonder if Oppo wants to trade these off. No, they won't. Typhon. Dreadful Apathy on the Typhon, perhaps? I mean, it's where my money would go. Vanishing Light, okay. Nice. Gain that 2 life. Yeah, that's quite good play. Oppo goes in for 1, so that's actually quite good for us. So we're going to hit the Huntmaster on the Chimera, go in for 6. Boom. And then end the turn. End of Oppo's turn. We will crack this for a black. And now if Oppo plays something big here, we can do Final Death and then get in for 4 next turn. There's that Dreadful Apathy that we talked about. Oppo gains 2 life. Okay. It's weird how they're... What have they got? Oh, they've got something for the Chimera. Okay. Wow, Oppo with all the removal in the world. Come on, Curabessa Sea God, let's go for it. My turn. I mean, it's not ideal. I think I might... So, I mean, obviously we need to activate this. Can't attack all blocks, so there's no point me kind of keeping that alive, really. I can play down this Chimera. Just try and keep as much power on the board as possible. Yeah, it's not ideal here. At least this comes back. So, does Oppo want to trade these off? I'd be happy to. Play down the Horn Beetle next. So, I suspect Oppo has, because there was a pause. So I suspect they have the sun thingy. So I'm gonna pass the vase. They'll crack this. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe they don't have it, but I'll. Yeah, actually that pause is gone. So maybe it was just a computer lag. That's fine. We can get rid of that. Let's have a look. Pass. Activate this. Okay. So I'm going to play out the Final Death on the Bronze-Hide Lion. Nice. So I'm going to attack him with both of these, see what Oppo does. Looks like they don't have the Omen of the Sun, so we may have missed 4 damage there. They're going to trade these off though. which is fine. Remember, this is still alive. It's just kind of paused a minute. One more, and it gets rid of. We can bring this back next turn, though. I'll speed. Okay. So let's go for the Maya's Grasp here. Can't protect yourself. Boom. Next. Attacking for 5. Awesome. Get this back from exile. 1, 2, 3, and I'm starting to feel really happy about this match, guys. Remember, we've still got a final death in hand. We get rid of Heliod's punishment. And Oppo now needs to deal with the majority of our board. They could have Shatter the Sky. If they do, we're in trouble. Let's have a look. Are they going to let us go in? They haven't given us the GGs. Omen of the Sun. They gain 3 life by doing that. So it technically keeps them in it. I'm gonna final death my own creature. Doesn't give them a target. Boom. Yes, so that because they couldn't target it, because I'd already exiled it, they didn't gain the life. So awesome. We pick up the 7 wins. Really exciting start to the drafts today. Perfect, look at that. Just to run back through the deck. I mean, Kyurobessa Seaguard, it's probably the best card in the set. It won us those 2 matches. Yeah, Geff, it was an excellent comeback. I thought I was being a little bit cocky when I said the 6-3, but this card is just really, really good. It's a shame that we kind of threw away those first 2 matches. Gonna have to watch the tape back to see kind of what mistakes were made, if any. But actually, you know, it wasn't this card that kind of got us those 7 wins in a row. It was things like the Huntmaster, the Typhon, the Renata. The Chimera was excellent, especially when supported with kind of the heavy removal package we had, and these 2 Traveller's Amulets, which let us cut a couple of lands. So yeah, hope you enjoyed that draft, everyone. It was a bit of a short one, but yeah, as long as we're picking up those wins, that's perfect. So I've been Dean from Our Gaming. I'm going to stick around and play a couple more drafts. Make sure to catch me on Twitch and Mixer, and also check out the YouTube channel, which is Our Gaming. We try to upload drafts every day, every 2 days, and also we upload content from other games as well. So thank you very much, everyone.